Hey, do you speak English? Well, usually I do, because English, it's a language. Hey there people, I'm your friendly neighborhood Let's Player SpiderMwa, and I welcome you to Plan 9 from Outer Space. Now this is, well, Gremlin Graphics from Ireland apparently. And they present Plan 9 from Outer Space. I think those images actually are taken from the movie itself. At least that is, not the Gremlin Graphics presents. At least the tombstone is just like in the movie, which we actually watch with my live stream audience. We watched this movie last month, and this was suggested to me by the Victory Duck. I think it was the Victory Duck. And this is not the. This is only based on the movie. It's not the movie itself. The game is pretty much an adventure game. Nice coughing there, Thor Johnson. You look like a monster. Okay, but listen up. Here's why I called you. I misread a few reels of my No movie, and I need them back. That's where you come in. He was Swedish, so he does talk in the movie, but you barely understand what he's saying because heavy Swedish accent. Usually Swedish are not that bad with English, at least what I've seen. Finnish people are actually much worse. Although, well, Finnish English sounds more stupid than Swedish. Let's say it like that. So that's where I come in, huh? I want you to find them. There's more money in it for you than you've probably ever seen. At least 200 smackers. 100. That's a good English right there. 100 up front and the rest when you deliver. Yeah, I noticed that I already have 100. There's a catch though. They must be delivered back to me intact, so don't be getting too curious about the contents. This is important to me, and I need them quick. I need him back real quick. He's turning Jamaican apparently, but foist. Okay, now he's a New Yorker. But foist, I need to see some credential, capiche? What's the void at page 22, paragraph 2, line 1, void number 3? Don't count the paragraph headings. The void is void. I'm sure. Yeah, okay, you seem to be the real thing. Now go get my film. It's not even your film, you're Thor Johnson, you're supposed to be Ed Wood. And I also like the Glenn and Glenda back there. Change to my sex. So now I can actually play the game. Go to corridor. Okay. And there's Vampira over there. Go to corridor, private room. Let's go to private room. Hey, the door's that way, creep. Okay, I'm going to the corridor then. So there's no idea what this game is going to be like, other than I know I need to find all the film reels to complete the movie. Even Victory Dog doesn't have any idea what this game is like, so we're just going into it. See the lots of props in here. Can I take the spider? There's nothing in here apparently. Unless I need to examine. Indian. This peculiar artifact is known as a cigar store Indian and is an integral part of North American folklore. It's absolutely useless to you. Well, you know, I can make him cry, maybe. Why does this guy keep so much junk about him? I do not know. We had to include at least one hubcap. It may also be a paper plate. Well, without a well, if you don't have a hubcap, how can you have flying saucers? It's a Spanish-English variety, very boring, but with a few useful phrases. Can I take it? Yes, good. We need it. I'm sure of it. We wonder what this was too. Maybe it will turn up later someplace else. Well, it's one of the UFO props. I know it. I've seen the movie. It is a standard golf ball. Hit it, and it goes its own good way. And it's is spelled wrong. You don't need the apostrophe. Because that is idiot's own good way. English is a language, I know. But I'm a grammar whore. I'm a grammar Nazi. I can't take the golf ball? Come on, I want the golf ball. I want the golf ball. Where is this cursor? Hey, what you doing rooting in my storeroom when I pay good money for you to find my film? Here, give me those. Well, son of a bitch. I guess I can only take one thing. Well, if I can only take one thing, I'll take the dictionary. Okay, let's get out of here. Editing room. What's in the bathroom? Anything good in here? Oh. Apparently nothing good in here except him. He gets around a bit, doesn't he? Yeah, he surely does. I'll leave you to it then, man. What's in the editing room? You succeed in banging your head on the locked door. That kind of humor, huh? What kind of monstrosity is this door, man? Quiet, courteous, and unflappable. Damn it. So I cannot play flappy doorman. This is a list of the tenants of the building. There only seems to be one. Well, because this is not really an apartment building. This is a film building. So this is a pot plant. And before you start jumping to wrong conclusions, this isn't that type of a game. No pot for us then. What's this? A weird mark. We don't know what this is. If you ever find out, please write to Gremlin. Great meta humor. I appreciate that. It's your passport. Okay. So let's go to the street then. Go to building site. Go to street. Go to foyer. Like foyer. Fire escape. This is a fire escape. The idea is that you leave the building this way in the event of a fire. It is often used for other purposes. Yeah, just watch any kind of crime. Either a crime movie, a crime TV series, or anything, then you'll know that it's used for pretty much anything else than a fire escape. The real reason for it. There's nothing special about it. Well, let's go down it. So what do we have here? There's nothing special about it. Well, it's a window. Is there anything that I can examine here? Apparently not. You're standing in the street outside a greasy-looking diner. As you catch the aroma, your stomach gives an involuntary heave. Yeah, that happens. Pretty much to anybody who smells food. Nice animation. I like it. And now she's just going to be talking there to a friend, I am assuming. It is a young woman dressed like a waitress. She looks vaguely familiar. He seems to be engrossed in his food. At least he's not grossed out of his food. A balloon? It's a promotional item from some computer game called Lotus Turbo Challenge 2. I don't remember ever there being balloons in Lotus Turbo Challenge 2, unless they're talking about the secret level that is in the game that nobody ever found for many years. I guess I'll take it. You never know when you might need a good balloon. Or maybe I can wear it and people will start asking me about Lotus Turbo Challenge 2. Dead and withered. Good. Good for them having that kind of a thing in here. This is a photo of Rio de Janeiro. Scribbled on it is, "This is my Plan 9 babe," signed Bella. Okay. The movie was the last movie Bela Lugosi ever made, and he died during the production. And in the movie, when there is supposed to be Bela Lugosi doing his Dracula shtick, and it's like this, with the cloak in front of the face, that is actually Ed Wood's wife's chiropractor. Or was it Bela Lugosi's wife's chiropractor doing the role of Bela Lugosi? You can easily tell from the top of the head that it's not Bela Lugosi doing it. Coffee cup. It's a cup and a saucer. not Wedgwood, and both messily full of coffee. So those are my hands there. Man. Can I use it? Use coffee cup. With? Okay. Take the coffee cup? Okay, I got a coffee cup. Nice. Let's see, what else can we examine in here? Apparently there's nothing else. I sure as hell wouldn't eat here if you paid me. That doesn't look that bad. Can we talk to the customer? He takes no notice at all. Talk to the waitress. She takes no notice at all. Get the hell out of here. She takes no notice. The street takes no notice at all. Okay, the street. So how do I get to go to the building site? Tor, what are you doing here? I guess he goes everywhere. Alien type. He looks a bit familiar. He's a Tor. He builds... that's about all, really. He doesn't just build, he destroys, he also fixes. You are on a modern urban building site, a cross-section of cultural stereotypes inhabited. You wish that you were someplace else. Can I talk to the alien type? Tell me about the producers, where I can find the reels. Where can I find the reels? You must seek out the aliens. Like you? You're very odd looking. You must seek out the aliens. Tell me about the producer. You must seek out the aliens. Well, I got to be goings. Remember, you must seek out the aliens. Can I hit you? You look at him and decide that where there would only be 2 thumbs in it. The one that you hit him and the one where you hit the floor. Can I talk to the other guy? You decided it would be best all around if you didn't disturb him. Okay. Go to the street. So I must find the aliens, apparently. Whatever that means. What about the foyer? Oh, yeah, that's... Actually, let's talk to the doorman. Hi, how are you? Good day, sir. Where's the bathroom? Down the corridor on the left there, sir. Call me a taxi, please. Certainly, sir. Just a moment. Your taxi is waiting outside, sir. Thanks. Here's $10 for yourself. Thank you, sir. Hope you have a nice ride. Sir. So long, then. I'm off. Have a nice day, sir. Alrighty. Acme Hack Cabs. Let's take a closer look at this. Or not. Fine. Fine, we will not take it. Go to taxi. Okay, bud, where you want to go? That's a good question. Where do I want to go? Let's talk to the man. Can I not? Hey, stop wasting my time. Well, that was great. Wasted my time, too. Can I use the phone with the waiters? Nope, sorry. Didn't that. Use the coffee cup with the customer. Nope. This game's weird. Can we examine her closer? She looks vaguely familiar. How about we push the waitress? You wouldn't do that to a lady, would you? Well, when I want to talk to her, yeah, get her attention, you know. Ooh, there's another area. Didn't know that. Okay. So let's examine the street. You are standing outside a bar, which seems to be in keeping with the rest of the neighborhood. Well, lamppost. There's nothing special about it. Well, let's go to the bar and see what kind of aliens we find here. Oh, look! It's Tor Johnson. I'm sensing a pattern here. He seems a pleasant enough sword, if a little Neanderthal. Oh, come on. Thor wasn't that bad. He was a wrestler. Strange female type. She is actually a he, but he seems friendly. Ah, it's Glenn and Glenda type. This appears to be a customer. He and his kind keep hostelries in business long after they should have closed down. Sorry, trying to say that this bar isn't doing well? It's a normal enough bar, a bit grubby, but that's what you come to expect in this neighborhood. Doesn't look that bad of a neighborhood. This is an ashtray. We do not condone its use. It is used to support dying habit. That habit is not dying at all. People still do it a lot. But people do die from it. You don't mess with the goods if you want to pay. If you want it, pay for it. I was just examining it. Okay, let's talk to the man. Hey, how are ya? Hey, order a drink or shut up. Who's the guy in the dress? Look, I said order a drink or shut up, and I meant it. I'd like to buy the rum. It's $15 cash. 15 cash money if you want it. Take it or leave it. I'll pay cash. Thanks. Always like to see a satisfied customer. Could you not put the weapon away? Because I already... Hey, how are you? Hi, my name's Edwina. My, you're a bit of a cutie. Nice hairdo. Well, thank you. I get it done at this place just around the corner from where Bella used to live, down on good old Vlad the Impaler Street. Ah, these jokes. Tell me about the film. Well, honey, from what I hear, Bela Lugosi had a reel of it before he died, but that's only hearsay. Hey, have a drink with me. Well, so long now. Oh yes, call it any time, honey. Honey. How about I don't call you, or see you, or anything up with you? You decided it would be best around if you didn't disturb me. Okay, let's get out of here before I get my head smashed in. That was back there. Okay. Can I go this way? Apparently not. So if I now call the taxi cab, can I go to... Is this a new area? No, this is just the same area. No matter where I go, the street in this apparently takes me back to the diner. Hey, call me a cab. Right, sir, you're a taxi. Thank you. So can I now go to the Vlad the Impaler Street? Okay, I'm on my way. What a lovely sound effect. I didn't know that you're on neutral the whole time that we are traveling here. That's the sound effect of the car being in neutral. Dun dun dun. You're outside a house which looks just a bit at odds with the other tidy well-groomed chateau lining this particular stretch of the suburbia. I knew there would be some thunder and lightning. I just knew it. Well, let's go to the hallway. You succeed in banging your head on the locked door. Open the door. Get on the floor. Didn't think that lightning, well, thunder sound effect could actually skip like a CD when it had dust on it. Cheap Flick Studios. Makes sense, because they were cheap, Ed Wood's movies. He even barely paid the actors anything because he didn't really have any money. But he had inspiration, imagination, and determination. I think I'm gonna leave this here because this game is weird. I know what they went for because it is a bad movie, so they have to have lots of bad humor to go with the game, but it's still also interesting because you have to find aliens, apparently, and other stuff. But it's also very confusing on what you need to do. I mean, at least the game is not holding your hand, but there could be some kind of guidelines here and there just pointing at the direction where you need to go. At least I got to Bela Lugosi's house, apparently. But I need a key from somewhere, probably in the studio. Not sure if I will continue this, but I'll think about it. So thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning. And I will see you all next time. Take care, people. Bye.